I'm here today to speak on
Name and address for the record.
79 Lincoln Street, Apartment 1, Pittsfield, Mass. Lamar Talley. An act to establish police performance reform policy. Basically, I wrote this up as far as, there's a lot of lost faith in the community right now. The police advisory committee, a lot of people resigning. Also, the recent incident that happened with Miguel, a lot of people are feeling that point. And I feel like there's no basis of accountability. I feel like there is the point system. There will be a basis for accountability based on that point where if police get so many negative points, they're just off the force. Also, to put on that point, there's positive points that can help negate that for them getting off the force. Included but not limited to, as I put it, as negative points as far as assault and battery, inappropriate behavior language, falsified reports, investigations, no community service as a record for over 2 years, on or off-duty criminal convictions or negative internal affairs reports. Positive points will go to community service, hero assistance in community duty, active military service, injured while performing services, and family spouse community services if they're part of the community action or anything of that nature. Also looked up something that's going on in Massachusetts right now where 19 police officers lost their badges, dealing with certification. Like, I guess now in Massachusetts, every officer has to go through this certification, going through the PEEPS, Officer Standard and Training, known as post-commission. I think I provided a copy of all of that too. But I just want to talk a little bit about my own gripes here. I've been going through since 2010 here. I was in a situation where drugs were planted in a car. In 2011, I wasn't present, but I was charged with that. I had to fight that in court. Going through a lot of things dealing with the motor vehicle search and seizure policy, which also I have a lawsuit against the city and Ms. Tyre. This is the reason why I guess they don't want to talk to me. Talley versus Tyre et al. 321-CV30107. On the 28th, even though I don't have a license, I've been pulled over 22 times here, and I beat every case by myself. Also a drug charge that was stipulated, put it on me. I beat that case myself. Just want to show you something like this is an x-ray of my shoulder, what it should look like before the arrest that happened on July 28th, after officers falsified a report and basically said other things of that nature that I was supposedly doing, driving out a license, that's about it. But this is what it looked like after the arrest. Can you clearly see my shoulder? If y'all can zoom in for that, what it looked like after the fact. This is what they're doing to us out here. I'm trying to step here to the board also about that advisory board situation, because I'm trying to change my life for overhaul so I don't be caught up in this, which is a cesspool that they're trying to keep me in. Try to get a meeting with the mayor, try to get stipulated agreement and arbitrate on the lawsuit. Also try to get on the advisory board. I can't have faith from anybody here in the city for the things that I'm doing, my ideology. But another thing is I think it would be wise to put the police department on a point-based scale. And also on my lawsuit too,
I need you to wrap it up.
Went to talk to the police department about the internal affairs investigation dealing with this with my shoulder. And, the officer that's heading that investigation, the same officer that's in my lawsuit, I would think that's a conflict of interest at that point.
I need you to wrap it up.